Alright, hey guys, what's up? It's Wolf here, one and only, and welcome back to some more KOF All-Stars. It's been a while since I showed you guys like the count, the count progress of how far I've gotten since the last video, and that last video was like around the starting of the game where Halloween was going on. As you guys can see, I got my whole freaking KOF 14 geese going on. Damn, man's beautiful. I fully maxed him out versus everybody else because Geese is literally one of my favorite characters of KOF. One of my favorite characters. My all-time favorite would be Vanessa. Which is why they should release Vanessa. You hear me, devs? Release Vanessa already. I want the base Vanessa right now. God damn it. Like, it's cool to have all the female genders, you know, the ladies going on, but the real lady I need in my life is Vanessa. That's my KOF waifu right there, okay? Release her already. But yeah, here's our account progress for like characters. We got Orochi Shami, who I'm currently working on before I get to Chang. Even though Chang's like extremely fucking good for no reason. Because I'm pretty sure she has an infinite, I just need to figure out how I'm supposed to do it. And then I have Lady Billy, who I'm also working on. And you guys have already know I have Angel. The Christmas event, I was able to get Leona and Yuri, who is actually extremely good for like restoring the team and healing. He's actually not half bad support wise or using wise. I have not been able to focus on her yet, just because I'm focusing on each element. Right now I have my Geese is red, I have my Angel as my yellow, who will soon be replaced with Chang as my yellow. And I have Orochi Shami as my green right now. Well, I used to use Jin, but now Orochi Shami can replace Jin at this moment. But Jin does still have his infinite to where he can, you know, juggle the boss if I need it. Angel, like I said, is still there. I was gonna replace Angel with my Leona, but Leona is actually kind of like meh damage wise, because most balanced units don't really do too much damage and don't really have too much sustain because they're kind of, you know, balanced out. Then I have King as my defending red, who I just maxed out. He was my top red until I got my hands on Geese. My Kyo is my main focus for my blue, just because power gain. And as for my purple, it will either be Yuri, who is more than likely going to be Yuri, or Crazy D, or my Geese. Or I could just max them all out and just have a full team of darks. And actually, that actually works out because attacker, defender, and balance. Perfect. As for yellow, I just have these two. I'm not sure who's going to be my green defender yet. I think my green defender is probably going to either be this or... Where is she? Where's she got? Hello? Did she disappear? Oh, there she is. Or either this character. One or the other. Not too sure yet. At least I got my attacker and defender for red. But I'm focusing one at a time on each element, at least. At least get one element for each dungeon, to where they can just solo their own dungeon because they do more damage and take less damage. That's at least my goal. But yeah, the rest of my characters are here as well. You guys have already seen Halloween. My Tekken characters are Jin, Green Jin, and King, and Paul. I did not aim for the blue Jin, just because it's just like, meh. I don't need every last character, even though that Jin is like, extremely good, especially in PvP right now. Well, Arena, let's not say PvP, because PvP is not going to have a lot of people in it just because of connection issues, which they really need to fix, because that's the main thing that most people want to do. Most people want to be in tournament a lot, just to get those friendship points and, you know, get those farmings going, but they can't, just because of all the connection issues. If the connection issues were fixed, you would see so many people just live streaming countless hours on it just because they're actually having fun and having good matches, because the connection issues lead to lag switchers automatically killing your characters. You'll see your characters at full or half HP, still ready to fight, then all of a sudden, boom, your character's out because the lag switcher just basically kills your character off of lag. So yeah, fuck you, and you're winning. You were winning until we lag switched through 2 of your characters, and yeah, connection issues just need to be fixed. But from this event right now that's going on for summons, there is the New Year's characters, which I got the crappiest one of them all. This Mai, just because of her skill sets. This is a Spike, which automatically hits somebody on the ground, which is not really good for me. Unless I want to switch it to somebody who can hit ground, I guess that would be decent. But she has her little flame wheel tackle, and she has her fangirl, which doesn't really help too much. If you're doing it for like a full character combo, then switching to another character, this is one of them. I guess you could throw the fan, then hits, then spike. Then you have to have a character automatically who can pick up off the ground, which is not too many characters, but I guess your Jin could actually go for that pickup with his stomp down that stuns. But yeah, not the best one out of the banner personally. But I did manage to get Vice, who I really like skill-wise, just because she applies poison and has a grab, and she gets a little bit of HP back. But overall, it's just like, meh. It's just like, I could go whatever. And that's pretty much all the special characters that I have right now. I've already finished all of story, so I don't have to worry about story anymore. All I have to worry about is epic quests now, and I'm done with the first 2 episodes of it. But this one's insane and annoying, just because she recovers HP as you're fighting, and I hate it so much in me. This one's mad fucking annoying, I swear. I just want to get here so I can, you know, get this character for free, you know, and I don't have to summon for the purple version, but I hate her so much. But yeah, that's pretty much going on there. PvP wise, I don't really do time attack unless there's an event for it, which there is. And arena, I'm actually been doing really good in. Actually been getting good placements. Tell me the last one I was in. Season info. Okay, last season I was ranked 10k, which is actually not half bad. A couple seasons I've been in like 1,000. I've been trying too hard. I also hate League Match now, just because it kills half of your roster. I can do this and just boom, half of my roster, half of my good characters that actually can deal damage is gone. Basically like a big fuck you to me. And this, hey, at least they let me use King, because if I was using any of these other 1 level characters, I would be screwed for an entire season of league matches, and I just wouldn't even attempt it at that point. I would literally wait until next season instead of upping that character, because I need all my soul quests for, you know, current characters that I know I'm going to use for, like, you know, PvE and arena. Battle card wise, yeah, there's a lot of these battle cards that I have that are just special cards. I mostly get rid of the ones that I don't have characters for or don't plan on using. Here are all my set cards that I have duplicates for, and, you know, missing the last one. So many freaking duplicates, dude. I normally get rid of some of the duplicates. I'll mostly hold on to... Is it these? Yeah, hold on to the gold ones. Just because I can make like a full-on gold team that just farms all of my gold while I'm sleeping. And the thing that's going to help out even more with that is that we have a New Year's event that's going on that gives us these affection increases for all the characters. And I'm nearly done with this to where I can get this. That gives me even more gold that I have to max out to when I get to level 10 of that. So yeah, this is good for gold farming for anybody who's trying to make like a whole gold farm team. Good luck to those who are trying. Lucky brave souls. And then there was another event that's going on currently inside of the whole event tab for the lady-like characters that have just been gender bent. Basically Rule 63, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Rule 63 of the internet. But yeah, I finished like all of these rewards in like one day. As soon as the event had started, I was basically done with that. Easily. And I would need them to increase the rewards from just 100k. Please, just give me more rewards than just these. Like, these rewards are pretty decent. Not gold-wise. The gold was kind of lacking really bad as you went through here. I guess because it's trying to keep newer players from, like, spiking in power, I guess. But for those of us who are, you know, actually dedicating ourselves a lot to the game, need a lot more rewards like higher up. You know, newer players aren't going to get to these rewards like that easy. But as for us higher players, we finished this in one day. We need more. Give us more. Give us something to aim for even after, you know, we pass that threshold. Because once we get done with this, we're sitting here waiting 7 days for SP to come by. And once we get through SP, this is done. I finished this in one day too. Just one night of auto farm just because I saved up all of my AP up until this point. And that was easily done in like one day. Like, come on, dude. I love your events, I really do, but you gotta kind of step up the events. There's a lot of people just finishing them in one go. Give us enough rewards to where it will take us like probably the entire week, or you know, just put up 1 million. You know, at that point, just put up 1 million to the point where we can't get all the rewards unless we dedicate ourselves fully to it, or something like that. Because we could easily make it to a million in just like the week, and the amount of days you guys give us is like more than we actually need. When I think about it. And that's pretty much all the account progress that I have going on, unless you guys want to see the option cards too. Wait, what was this one? Okay, basic that. I need to build this one, because this is actually really good to build. And I want to give that to my Kyo. Ooh, I can build 2 of those and put them on my Kyo. And he would just be a power gaining house. Oh my god. You know what? My guy, you might have something really dangerous real soon, especially for like characters that get stunned off of specials when it comes to like PvE. Like bosses that get stunned off that. Ooh boy, I could just build you full power. I did put power gained off of getting hit, but I need something different towards like power when hitting something or attacking. Which I know that there's probably a set for, but it's mostly strike and blast skills that I need to look for when it comes to power. I know there's a blast one, because that's what I had on my geese for the longest amount of time, and I think that was my where is it? I think it was this set, right? Yeah, gain power off blast. I need something to gain power off strike, since he has mostly strike skills. Well, they're kind of balanced in a way, kinda, when you think about it. But these are specials, so it's not too crazy when it comes to it. But yeah, he has 2 strike skills here, so I'm trying to find a good strike one. If you guys know any strike stats that aren't just, you know, 5-star, because 5-star is going to take a while to get, I definitely need to find a strike power game inside of the sets. Or I could just keep that on, to be honest, and just max it fully out. But my Geese is my strongest unit, and he's carried me through basically 90% of the game. That's for sure. Legit 90%. I put full on cooldown on him, and he has been fucking destroying everything. By the time his immunity's gone, and he's already has you in the rest of his combos. Like literally, I just start out with this, just keep going with this, and by the time I'm in this is ready to go again, and I'm going back into full immunity. And by that time, the cycle goes, I probably have Raging Storm or this finisher. So yeah, my Geese is pretty damn powerful. Everything's maxed out on them except for this other cards. I just need to get these fully done. Then he should touch 20k, maybe? Maybe? Not sure yet. But we'll definitely get him there. Then I'm going to work on Chain after this. Then we're basically nearly freaking golden on most characters, and probably going to start saving up again unless they release Vanessa. Yeah, I'm going to say it again. Release my Vanessa, damn it. I would say right now Angel is pretty good. Kula is pretty good. Vice and just the whole New Year's side is kind of meh. The summer side is really damn good. Meh. Yes. Meh. Yes. I'm just saying, these characters are like so much better. I want K. K and Mai, Summer Mai. These two are fucking amazing. Angel's pretty decent. Cooler is actually pretty good too. I would say Angel's kind of the bottom of the pile of this, just because I would say the only thing that's really good about her is she gets invincibility on her first skill, while the Halloween doesn't. But the Halloween one has poison, which can really play into every bit of her kit. Yeah, all of this is unsafe. But if you hit with this with the Summer Angel, she has super armor off this, which makes her be able to go straight into this, which makes her go straight into her next skill. And let's just say she's absurd after that point. Angel's stronger suit is definitely inside of PvP. In PvE, let's just say if you have her special card, it's going to be total shit. That's why I mixed my Angel's card. This is going to be total shit just because there are characters or bosses that just stand up straight up after you use it. You know, you throw them on the ground, they're just going to stand straight up, and then this is going to miss its final hit, which does a crap ton of damage, and that damage you need from her. They could literally just be standing up and walk out of the whole special. Or either when they stand up, you don't hit them with the special, even though they're standing within the place where you elbow down. So until Angel gets her special card changed for PvE to where they'll actually stay on the ground, during the special is going to be completely useless. But I guess you would keep it just for the extra damage, you know, for a PvP or PvE if it lands successfully. If you're going to use it, make sure you land it on the goon at least, just to hit the others. Poor Angel. She's going to suffer from that a lot until they change it. But overall, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys on the next one. That has been my account update. Till then, peace out.
It's all about humanity.